Nicole Smith.
And Steve Kime from Blood and Iron Martial Arts.
And today's video is in memory of a very well-respected instructor from our martial arts community, Colonel Dwight McLemore. He was a very accomplished martial artist in several fields, but we knew him best for his work with the Bowie knife and today's video subject, the Tomahawk.
The Tomahawk, or Handaxe, is one of the most common and oldest tools and weapons throughout history, and it can be found in civilizations all across the world.
It's not just a battlefield weapon. In fact, it's the original multi-tool. It is so practical, it's still used by many military units today.
It can chop wood to keep you warm, or it can be used to defend you against bandits seeking to cause you harm.
Now for today's video, we're going to be focusing on the Tomahawk, but these techniques can be used with any single-handed axe.
Okay, throwing a cut with a Tomahawk isn't that much different than throwing a cut with a sword. I use my fingers and my hips and my core to generate power. I want to make sure that my targeting is on the only steel portion of the Tomahawk, which is right at the top. And I get maybe about 2 to 4 inches to choose from. So, the shaft of the Tomahawk is very long, which means I can change my grip position on the implement depending on how close I am to my opponent. So if I'm far away from my opponent, I have the grip low down on the Tomahawk, which gives me a perfect position for the cut. The closer I am, I can choke up to a midpoint to still get the proper position. And if I'm within grappling distance, I can go even further, and this gives me the option of punching with the Tomahawk, gouging with the top, or any number of grappling positions.
Defending with the Tomahawk is fairly simple. Simply put yours in the path of theirs, and the job is done. Notice how I have the blade of my hawk facing away from me. I can now use this as a hook. Grab their weapon, control it, and then I can do any number of things to them. You can also use this to disarm. Stop, drop, split.
Something to remember about the Tomahawk is it's not all about the edge. We have this handy spike here, the beard or the hook of the Tomahawk, that I can use for a number of different purposes. Most notably, controlling the back of my opponent's neck. When the attack comes in, I defend, guard my opponent's position, put my Tomahawk on the back of her neck, pull her over, and expose all this fun stuff that I can then punish.
One of the other overlooked uses for the Tomahawk is as a blunt force trauma weapon. As Steve's strike comes in, I can cast it aside with the back edge of mine, redirect, and come in for that strike to his throat. I can follow it up with a strike to his head.
We hope you enjoyed this video on the Tomahawk.
If you did, please like and subscribe. And as always, a big thank you to our Patreon supporters, without whom this would not be possible.
If you enjoy the videos that we present, come check out one of our live online classes via Zoom by clicking the link below.
And if you want more information on the writings and teachings of Colonel Dwight McLemore, please click the links below. And as always, remember, if you don't put in the training, you won't get the result.